Hi everybody, this is Godsgirlg G. Thank you so much for joining me today. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And for those of you returning to this channel to watch this video and you are not already subscribed, I'm going to encourage you to do so by clicking the subscribe icon below. And if during the course of this video you hear something that you like, click the thumbs up, comment below, or better yet, share this video with someone who you feel could benefit from its information. With that stated, let's get into today's discussion. During the month of December, I am embarking on a 3-part series all about angels. So last week I shared with you a video about the first hierarchy of angels. So if you have not seen that video, I encourage you to look at that video before starting part 2. Now, with all of the series of angels, the 3-part series that I'm doing, I am always going to mention this disclaimer because you never know if people are going to watch the first part, second part, or third part first. So I'm going to start with this disclaimer. It is not healthy for believers to trust in angels for protection, nor is it wise for believers to become obsessed with angels. The Lord has made it clear He does not like idols, so don't let angels become an idol in your life. Now, I am not an expert in angelology, if that's what you want to call it, if that's even a word. But I have done my best to research information and to present it in a way that is palatable or easy to understand. As with all things that involve our Creator God, His ways and thoughts are far above our ways and thoughts. So I am not sure if anyone could truly unravel or reveal the true nature of God's creation of angels. But here's what I found, and I thought it was interesting because you can go down this rabbit hole of understanding the angel hierarchy, and I promise you it can get very tangled. So I'm just going to share with you at a very high level, as much as possible, what I uncover. So today we are talking about the second hierarchy of angels that involves powers, virtues, and dominations. The second hierarchy of angels, they are focused on fulfilling God's plan for the universe. This second hierarchy of angels receives knowledge of divine secrets through angels, archangels, and principalities. The second hierarchy receives knowledge that they could not perceive otherwise because they are celestial governors. So that is why they rely on the first hierarchy of angels. This second hierarchy of angels are tasked with supporting activities concerning the throne of God. They are charged with a great universal stewardship. To put it more simply, they act as a middle management and provide orders and direction to the choirs of angels below them. So now let's get into detail about the second hierarchy of angels. We are going to start from the lowest level in this second hierarchy of angels, called powers. Now, the powers angels are focused on order and harmony. Powers are tasked with restraining the powers of demons and to help people overcome the temptations brought on by these evil things. Powers also ensure that demons don't get their way in inflicting harm upon humans. Powers also help those struggling with vices and evil passions by helping cast out unholy thoughts. This choir of angels is mentioned occasionally in the Old Testament, such as in the book of Daniel, where we read, "Bless the Lord, all powers, sing praise to Him, and highly exalt Him forever." The choir of powers is thought to introduce man to the higher mysteries while repressing attacks of the hostile powers against the deepest laws of physical creation. The next level up are virtues. Their focus is courage and virility. Virtues are known for their control of the elements, and I have read that some even refer to these virtues as shining ones. They assist with governing nature, and they also assist with miracles. They are known for encouraging humans to strengthen their faith in God Peter mentions virtues in 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 22, and in Colossians 1:1, ensures the well-being of the world. They're responsible for the maintenance of order in the universe, and they often emanate divine energy and remove the evil influences that steer humans away from the path of righteousness. Virtues are known for their purity, royalty, and association with miracles. They help humans realize their God-given purpose, guiding them towards achieving it and guarding their souls and bodies. Next is Dominations. Their focus, justice. This group of angels is set to keep the world in proper order. They are known for delivering God's justice in unjust situations, showing mercy toward humans, and helping angels in the lower ranks stay organized and perform their work efficiently. They are also recognized for expressing unconditional love at the same time that they express God's justice. The Dominations are involved with the workings of divine power. They coordinate the ministries of all the angels who deal with creation. Now, the presence of these angels is said to often involve human-invoked situations, conflicts, and emergencies that call for immediate action. Now, dominions rarely come in contact with humans, although they are constantly involved with their realities. Dominions also act as channels of mercy for God's love to flow from Him to others in the universe. Colossians 1:16 says, "For in Him were all things created, in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by Him and in Him." So how many angels are there? The Bible says that a tremendous amount of angels exist, more than people can count. In Hebrews chapter 12, verse 22, the Bible describes an innumerable company of angels in heaven. It can be overwhelming to think about so many angels, unless you think about them in terms of how God has organized them. But here's what I know. Angels show us what perfect obedience to God looks like. Jesus teaches us to pray, "Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven." And in heaven, God's will is done by angels, immediately, joyfully, and without question. Their delight is to be the humble servants of God, faithfully performing their assigned tasks, great or small. Our desire and prayer should be that we all do the same. Thank you so much for joining me today. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Bye.